The Independent Commission and RIVM have investigated the events that took place at Chroom between 2004 and 2012. They spoke to a huge number of people. The final report has now been published. What are its conclusions? Who is responsible? The municipality of Tilburg is responsible. It should have made sure that the people at Chroom had a safe workplace. This is called duty of care. The employees were not properly protected. The municipality was not aware that there was chromium-6 in the sanding dust. It failed to have the composition of the sanding dust investigated. The municipality should have taken better care of its employees. But NS Nedtrain and the Railway Museum also failed to take adequate action. They too bear the responsibility. People must be properly protected when working with paint that contains chromium-6. NS Nedtrain knew that, but it didn't inform the municipality. The Commission considers this to be unacceptable. People performed different types of work there. They did so by order of the municipality while retaining their unemployment benefits. If they had not worked, their benefits could have been reduced or stopped. There were frequent complaints about the nature of the work, but the management did not pay proper attention to them. The municipality abandoned the people at Chroom to their fate. This type of mismanagement should never have been allowed to happen, the Commission says. The municipality should have paid much closer attention to what was happening. RIVM scientists have undertaken an investigation. They have drawn up a list of illnesses and disabilities that can be caused by chromium-6. The illnesses are specified in the report. The chance of people becoming ill depends on how long they worked there and how often they came in contact with the sanding dust. What kind of work did you do? Were you sanding or repairing bicycles, or did you do something else? How healthy were you, and how healthy was your lifestyle? The researchers believe that many of the people concerned will stay healthy. People who didn't work at the Chroom NS Nedtrain location do not need to worry. They were not exposed to chromium-6. A great deal of unnecessary suffering has been caused. The Commission therefore wishes to issue the following recommendation. Everybody who worked at the Chroom NS Nedtrain location must receive a payment. People who have contracted an illness that is on RIVM's list must receive an extra payment. This is called compensation. The same applies to people who become ill in the future due to chromium-6. The Commission also recommends that an independent location is set up in Tilburg where people can go in the future if they have any questions or if they need help. Until that location has been set up, people can go to the Tilburg chromium-6 information point. The Commission believes that major mistakes were made. That is why it has also issued a number of proposals on how mistakes can be avoided in the future, so that we can learn from this calamity, because it must never happen again. The Commission has now finished its work. The municipality must decide what it will do with the report and with the Commission's recommendations. It has promised to make that decision as soon as possible.